So I made this strategy for those who find ICT teachings complicated and hard to understand. In this video, I'm going to show you how my no daily bias strategy aligns with ICT power of 3 and daily bias model. Before we start, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, please, whatever trading platform you're using, make sure you always select the New York time zone. We are going to trade this strategy in the New York Killzone, which is 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. New York time. This is the New York time. You can convert it into your local time zone. So this was yesterday's price action, and I personally traded this setup with my mentorship. So the first thing you always do is to check the news. As you can see, yesterday was for 14th December. Always check the news. And we had a red folded news on at 8:30. So whenever there is news at 8:30, you always wait for the 8:30 news to come out before you go into the market. So we are going to move price forward. Let's move this line to 8:30. So whenever there is news, always wait for the 8:30 news to come out before you search for setups. And the time frame you use is the 15 minutes time frame. Always start from the 15 minutes time frame. As you can see, we didn't even look at the daily time frame yet, but we will find a setup. So let's move price forward. And this is the 8:30 candle. So the candle was in, and as you can see, this is not a strong bullish candle that breaks a swing high. So we are not going to search for entry yet. So let's wait for the 8:45 candle to close. And you can see you have it here, a strong bullish candle that breaks a swing high. So when price does this, we are bullish, as our rule says. How to know when it is bullish or bearish? The direction. When bullish, we would like to see a strong bullish candle that breaks a swing high, or a strong bullish candle that completely fills a bearish fair value gap. So, and you can see we have a strong bullish candle that breaks a swing high. So when price does this, we are bullish. And note this too. Bullish or bearish, we would like to see a strong 15 minutes candle with less wick, and it's a strong 15 minutes candle with less wick. So now we know the direction. The next thing you're going to search for is the target. What is price reaching for? And I saw this fair value gap on the 4-hour. You see this fair value gap here, and this high. This is what normally price reaches for. So here is our normal target, and this is our last target. Let me remove the 10 a.m. line. So once we know the direction and we know our target, the next thing we do is to search for entries. First, you can find entry on the 5 minutes, 2 minutes, and the 1 minute. So we are going to switch to the 5 minutes first. So the rule says always place your buy limit or sell limit just around a bullish order block, breaker block, or mitigation block. And as you can see, we have a mitigation block here, and there is a fair value gap around it. So you can use this as your entry. Let's move price forward. You see price tap into the fair value gap around the mitigation block, but I wasn't on the chart at this time, so I couldn't enter here, and price does this again. So, and I saw this another breaker block. This is a breaker block. The difference between a breaker block and mitigation block is that a breaker block takes a low. You see, it took a low before breaking the high. That make it a breaker block. But for mitigation block, let's use the 5 minutes. You see, they came, but they didn't take out this low and then break the high. So this is the mitigation block. But for a breaker block, they will take a low and then break it. That makes it a breaker block. So at this time I was on the chart. So as you can see, I asked on the 1 minute, I asked the mentorship to place no, even to buy now. That was my entry, and my first target was on the 4-hour fair value gap and the 4-hour high, as you can see. At this moment, I asked the mentorship to place a buy. I said buy now, Euro USD. So this is our first target, and this is our fourth target. After we hit the first target, I'm going to show you how our strategy aligns with the ICT power of 3. So it is very simple. This is how you trade it. Without even looking at the daily bias, you find a trade setup. So now I'm going to show you how this aligns with the ICT power of 3. And we are going to do this on the buy day. So ICT power of 3 says when it is a buy day, we want to see them going lower the open price, tricking traders to go long and then going long. They trick traders to go short and then they go long. So in the London section, mark the open price, which is the 12 a.m. candle. This is the 12 a.m. candle. Always mark the open price of the 12 a.m. candle on the 15 minutes. On a buy day, they will go below. On a buy day, they will go below the 12 a.m. open price. And when they go below, they target a fair value gap or a swing low when they go below. So I saw this swing low here. So they go below the 12 a.m. This is the 12 a.m. open candle. See, this is the manipulation. This is the open price here, and then they trick traders to go short. And what they do after this, it just went up. You see, you could even trade this in the London Killzone, which is from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Now let's go over our rules again. When bullish, we would like to see a strong bullish candle that breaks a swing high, or a strong bullish candle that completely fills a bearish fair value gap. What do we have here? A bearish fair value gap, and we have a strong bullish candle that completely fills this bearish fair value gap. So we are bullish. So you can set for the entry on the on the 5 minutes. You see, came to tap the fair value gap. This is what as it is called inverse fair value gap. When price breaks a fair value gap and then later return to that fair value gap, it's called an inverse fair value gap. You can use this type of fair value gap as an entries, or you could just wait for price to break this swing high and use this other block as an entry. So as you can see, it just aligns with ICT's power of 3. It went down first, they opened here, they went down, yeah, and then they reject to the 7 a.m. candle. So at this point we are bullish already, as you can see. The open price here, they went down. When it's a buy day, this is what they do. They open, they go down, and then go up. You see. So yes, my strategy just aligns with ICT power of 3, so you don't need to worry. It will always work, and you can trade this on the indices too. It works in gold and in any forex currency. Thank you for watching, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more.